So greetings and welcome to my studio. Thought tonight maybe I've been doing a little inventory here on all of my ammunition. I wanted to, down through the years I've accumulated ammunition, and sighting in my shotgun made me realize that I needed to get a handle on what I had and what I didn't have. I didn't want to use my real expensive heavy shot to check the shotgun, so I wanted to see what I had in the way of turkey loads, and I realized I had more ammunition than I thought, so I thought I would do a survey, or a inventory rather, of what I had. And so I have some interesting pieces here I thought I'd share with you today. First, let me show you my little setup here. I've got all my ammo here on my table, and some of the interesting pieces that I found were date all the way back to my youth, when I was a young man. Check this out. I've got this box of Super X 22 long rifle. Most of the old stuff that I have is 22 long rifle. This is a box of Super X 22 Magnums, and I've got these old Remington. Look at it, 90 cents. I think I got those at A&W Peterson Gun Shop in Mount Dora, Florida. Back when I was a teenager. Here's another box. I bought 2 boxes. Probably got them off the bargain shelf. That one's $1. So I got 2 of those boxes there. Now, for every firearm that I own at least 2 boxes of ammo. Firearm without ammo is worthless, right? And today we were seeing a real shortage in ammo. That manufacturers are not putting it out like they were, and the stuff is flying off the shelf, and a lot of guys don't have ammunition to go turkey hunting or to go deer hunting because they didn't save their ammo. So typically what I've done down through the years, whenever I bought a rifle, I always bought 2 boxes of ammo, and then I would put the date that I bought the ammo on that box. And I have accumulated what I will call a pretty good collection of ammunition for all of the guns that I own. I've got turkey ammunition, I've got pistol ammunition, shotgun. I've got, I don't know, 300 or 400 rounds of 223 for my Mini 14. I've got boxes and boxes of buckshot. I bought a double barrel Stoeger shotgun, and when I did, I bought a box of I bought 2 boxes of birdshot. That was in 2012, just so I'd have them, right? And I bought several boxes of buckshot for that same little double barrel shotgun, just so I'd have them. I got a brick of ammunition here. That's a brick of 22. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess those are 200 rounds. I got 5 unopened boxes of 200 round ammunition. I've got a brick of Thunderbolt ammo that I've never opened, and I've got all of these boxes of ammo. I've got shotgun shells. These are all my turkey shells. I've got Winchester. All of these are Winchester, and I got Federal Premiums here, and I got my heavy shot. Now, when I went to go buy turkey load at the gun shop, they didn't have any turkey load. I said, well, what do you have? And they said, well, we got duck load in 7s. I said, that'll do. And I paid quite a bit of money, but I realized that when I bought turkey loads, that they were twice as much. I get 10 in the duck load. I don't know how well they'll do. I've got a target up there that is covered with shots. So anyway, I've got 2 boxes of ammo for my 7mm 08, 2 boxes of ammo for my .30-06. I've got ammo for my 243. I've got ammo for my 30-40 Krag. I've got a box of ammo here. Check this out. I got a box of ammunition here that I bought with that for that old Army rifle that you saw in the other video. That 30-40 Krag, that Springfield Army rifle. Check these bullets out, man. These are silver tips. I wonder what those would cost these days. But the important thing is I have some ammunition for every gun that I own. Because like I said earlier, a gun without ammo is no good. Alright? So every chance I get, I buy a little bit more ammo. I usually buy a new box of ammo every couple of years for every gun that I own when I go out. And I usually shoot up. I've gotten to where I like to save the old stuff because it's kind of nostalgic to have the old stuff. But I've got 2 boxes of 338 Win Mag for my Browning medallion. In the event I get to go elk hunting, I'll have ammunition for it, and that's, you know, that's the important thing. I've got bags and bags and bags of these Bandoleros 30-06 for my M1 Garand. I love to shoot my M1 Garand, but I got lots of ammunition and Bandoleros because without the Bandoleros, otherwise known as clips, it's really no good. You can't shoot the gun without them, right? So I got those. So that's my ammunition collection. If you don't have an ammunition collection, I've got this old bag right here. What I did with this bag was I would put go-to ammunition in it. If something went down in our society and I needed to grab a bag of ammo that had everything that I needed in it, well, this had a variety of ammo in it, so that's what I kind of did with that. I kind of got off of that now. I don't worry too much about that sort of thing, but it's nice to have all this ammo. Now I keep all my guns in a gun safe, and I keep all my ammunition someplace else, except for a few pieces here and there, you know, for home defense. Should I ever need to grab my firearm, I'll have one that's loaded and ready to go. But all of this goes in another safe here in the house, and I've got my other safe here with all my firearms in it, so I never keep my ammunition and firearms in the same place. I think it's just a safe thing to do. So that's my ammunition collection, and I went turkey hunting the other day and did not hear a single gobble. I'll tell you what happened to me the day that I had my mishap with my gobbler and I didn't kill my bird. I was coming back to the truck, and of course I was a little distraught over the whole thing. I made a video like 2 minutes after I missed the turkey. I was so disappointed. I've kind of been thinking about putting it on. I don't know. It's kind of personal, but maybe I'll let you see it. But I was walking back to the truck, and I was on this little trail that had to go over a wet area. And on that wet area was a culvert that kind of rose up over the trail and dipped down. And as I stepped over, well, as I approached the culvert area, which I had already walked across one time, I noticed there was some movement in the grass down in the water. It was all flooded right there. And this alligator decided to come up out of that wet spot up onto the culvert and lunge at me. I was really taken aback. I'd never seen an alligator act that aggressive in the wild before. And I jumped back. I said, "Hey man, whoa, back up!" And it was kind of exciting to see that. And then he realized, I think what happened was he saw movement coming down the trail and positioned himself to lunge at whatever it was, whether it be a deer or a coon or whatever. And it just so happened to be an upright man. And when he realized that I wasn't prey, he sunk down in the water, like they do. They kind of sink down into the water, and just his nose and his eyes were sticking up out of the water. You know how they do. And then he kind of went into what I call the berserk effect. He just kind of crash. He went to thrashing, and his tail came clearing out of the water, and he slammed it down. And he went under the water and went right into that culvert pipe. And I thought that was kind of cool. It was kind of a cool ending to an eventful morning. I didn't share that on the other video, and that was pretty wild. If If you hunt in a Richland wildlife management area like I do, or maybe the Green Swamp, and you get in the water, man, you need to just have your wits about you. Be cautious. And that alligator came at me in what I believe to have been a case of mistaken identity. And once he realized, well, wait a minute, that's not prey, he backed up, and he backed off. But it really got me going. So anyway, I wanted to show you my ammunition collection and encourage you that as ammunition becomes available, because it's really scarce now, to buy up a little bit here and buy up a little bit there and save it, and take care of it. Keep a little inventory of what you have. Store it in a nice, dry, safe place, and you'll have pieces that you'll look back on, like this one, and they'll kind of have a memory for you. I've had this box of ammo longer than I've had a lot of things, so it's kind of special to me. So that's it, and I've got my 7mm 08 ammo. This is my newest set of ammo. I'm sighting in my rifle and shooting my deer. I made several shots on that deer I killed, so I used up 6 rounds sighting the rifle in and checking in on 2 different occasions, and then I used 3 killing my deer in Ocala. As you remember, that kind of went bad. So and I've got a lot of miscellaneous items here that are kind of cool. So that's my ammo collection. Hope you got one, and talk to y'all soon. See ya. Bye. Ammo, get you some.